巨大な影はゴジラだ。動物にして動物にやらす。あんな生物はこれまでの地球の歴史に存在しなかった。
Giant monsters are the motherfucking shit. You've got like Godzilla, King Kong, that thing from that movie, Gamera, you've got, you know, the giant claw, and that other guy, and, you know, Mecha Ghidra. Back in the Middle Ages, there were tons of giant monster games, most notably Rampage for the arcade, NES, Sega Master System, basically every system ever created. I played hours of this thing. It was super fun. Then you had King of the Monsters 1 and 2 for the arcade and the Neo Geo. This thing was like a weird side-scrolling beat-em-up fighting game. It was also a little bit like Smash Brothers. Also, super fun. Haven't seen a sequel in like 20 million years. Then there came War of the Monsters on the PS2. This is actually another really cool and fun game. Has tons of great multiplayer options, and for Christ's sakes, this ran on the Twisted Metal Black engine. That just blows my mind. Then of course came the trilogy of Godzilla fighting games on the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. They were made by a company called Pipeworks, and they love giant monsters and shit, just as much as I do. Again, if you can pick one of these up, try them out, they're pretty fun. Maybe fun enough for a brawl?
Godzilla 核爆発の危機。ゴジラを東京に近づけようというのか。本気でゴジラを倒す気があるならやるべきだ。これがゴジラの最後の戦いになるかもしれない。
So yeah, what the hell is the point of all this? Video games! Now as we can see by this chart, the video game industry is basically super fucked, shouting out such turds as this and this. Enter Pipeworks Software again, or at least their former employees, because they're prepping a new giant monster fighting game called Kaiju Combat. But of course, the video game industry being what it is, they're gonna need some help. So that's why they have a Kickstarter for their brand new game. As you can see, there's a lot of cool concept art for some of the monsters they're working on. And guess what? A lot of them are even going to be fan submitted. They've hired comic book artists that have worked on Godzilla comics in the past. They have some pretty damn active forums of everyone exchanging ideas. There's also a ton of monsters already designed. And you know what that means? I get to do some monster drawings. Such horrible creatures as this guy. And that guy. Or how about the basking shark monster? Or the mummy lobster? How about most refined Mecha Hitomi? Or the soul-crushing Mecha Zubaz? Seriously guys, I'm gonna design a couple of monsters, and of course, if it makes its funding, I'll let you just vote on which one I should submit. If only 2,500 of you give them $20, the project will be set. It would be good to go. So the link for the Kickstarter is in the description. Please look it over. Please consider it. Hey, do it for me, your best friend Matt. And just because I like you a lot, here's a video of Godzilla dancing.